just get your Marco 4, your landing, your sole, your scissors, and the rope that you're going to be using for strap. That's all you need here. Hey guys, welcome to Skill Hub. You can do this anywhere with basic tools, no machines needed. You can sit at home, just do things yourself. I myself was doing the stitching kits, and you can see how smooth it came out. You can do this. Do not talk down on yourself. These are what we'll be using. Basic tools, just your scissors, Marco, landing, and all that. And this is a fantastic stuff you're gonna be coming out with in 1 hour. I promise this is just for an hour. It's because this is an explainer video, that is why it's even up to an hour, because this shoe isn't supposed to take up to an hour. The steps are really easier. You can do this. So this is what we'll be doing first. I think if you've read the article, you will see that we listed few things you would need to buy. So let's just go straight to the making of the shoe. You can also check the link, the description below, and see the tools you'll be buying. Okay, so very simple stuff we're gonna be doing. Can we go now? You can see how neat it came out. Okay, so first of all, you mark the sole on the Marco. Yes, mark the sole on the Marco. If you have no idea of shoemaking at all before, you can just contact me directly with the email in the description below. So I'll at least put you through that before we come to this part. So mark your sole on the Marco. You use Marco 4 or Marco 5, whichever one you use. Just mark your sole on the Marco like this. Mark the two of them like this.
When you catch me in Anton, inside. Oh my God. You best is calling you. See who come and meet you. It's you.
Once you're done marking the two soles, that is the left and right on the Marco, now you cut them out. Cut on the line. Cut on the line. I made a short clip on cutting techniques. I think I'll put it in the bio soon. It won't be in here now, but just check back later in the description link. You will see the link to cutting techniques. Just cut it smoothly. Cut it out. Cut the two of them. Okay, so yeah, we are done cutting. Yeah, that's the final one. And then we'll have to file it. We'll have to smoothen the edges. Even though you are the most professional shoemaker or easywear maker, once you cut with scissors, it cannot be smooth. So you have to file it. Apply a little gum at both top top and bottom rather, so that you gum them together so that you can file evenly, both legs evenly. If you are filing separately, you may mistakenly change the shape of one and the other will be another shape. So therefore, we apply little gum up and down, leave it to dry for a minute or two, put it together, hammer it, and then file. And remember, we are not using our conventional filing machine, we are using our sandpaper. In this video, as I said earlier, we will not be using any machine. Like, we're using basic tools you find around your house. Just all you have to do is buy the materials you need for the actual EasyWear. All you need is just basic tools you can find close by. Okay, so you gum it like so together. Make sure it's placed properly and they are together evenly, so when you file, you don't misfile it, so to say. Okay, so this is the filing part. File it smoothly and gently. Do not rush it. Don't worry. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Smoothly and gently. You can see what I did here. Okay, I used gum to place my my sandpaper on a wood, so it will be easy for me to hold. That's what I just did there. That's not a machine. Now sandpaper be that. I just placed the sandpaper on a wood so that I can hold it properly like this and file. Another thing you can do is your hairbrush. Yes, your brush. You can just behind it, or the brush you use to polish. Behind it, you can just rub gum and place your sandpaper on it so that you can hold it smoothly like this and file your work. You see how great it will come out. Just watch.
She loves me when I'm lost, even when I don't need love. Yeah, she loves me like that, like that, like that, I know what you like, I know I'm your type, I know I was wrong, about time right. I just want your love. Don't wanna fight, you walk on my life, I'ma take a hike. She love me like, yeah. Love you so much I can't fight, yeah. No longer looking for wife now. I'm about 6 seconds from tied down. She loves me with no one else. Could help me not help myself. I love you like, oh my God. She seems to love all my scars. Telling all the girls I'm on your side, telling all my boys I'm on your side. Know what she be doing, every time I try. She loves me when I'm drunk, she loves me when I'm jobless, she loves me when I'm lost, even when I don't need love. She loves me like that.
Yeah, you can see how smooth our work has become. Smooth as though we used a machine. Okay, so what you do now is open it. Yeah, you join two legs together, separate them and mark them on the white landing. Mark them on the white ladder or landing, whatever you want to call it. Mark them carefully on it.
She loves me when I'm jobless. She loves me when I'm lost, even when I don't need love. Yeah, she loves me like that, like that.
Is to mark. Be careful not to mark the both legs as right or left. So what you do is just either mark the two parts you did not apply gum for before filing facing the floor or facing up. They both should be facing the same place so as to avoid making the same legs, like two left leg or two right legs. You see the way I place this one and I'm marking. That's just how you do it, so you don't mistakenly do two left or two right legs. Yes, mark carefully, mark them both.
Can you see that I love you? Whoa, can you see, say, I love you. Whoa, I love you. I love you. You know I'm a Rasta, you know I'm a Fanta.
So I'm done marking, but you know we'll be folding this in. We'll be folding it inwards. So I'll sketch out about 2 to 3 centimeters for folding. That's what I'm doing right now. Sketch out about 2 to 3 centimeters for folding. Just sketch it outside of it 2 to 3 centimeters. Follow the shape just like this. Simple and easy thought. I promise this. I told you this was gonna be very easy, and I'm sure you're enjoying this video already because everything is easy, going fine. I'm not using much apparatus or equipment that I'll begin to call shoemaker terms for you. These are just simple, basic things normal persons know.
Can you see that?
Do the same for the other leg. Do the same for the other leg real quick. Let's move on.
Put me on trial. If you think I hurt ya, put me underwater. Take me closer. I don't need your love, I love you. Whoa. Can you see that I love you? Whoa. Can you see, say, I love you. Whoa.
Do the same thing. Sketch out about 2 to 3 centimeters out of it so you'll be able to fold properly. So now we're moving on. So now what you're going to do now is apply gum. Apply gum on both the landing, behind the landing, and on the filed marco. So I would advise you to apply gum on that surface upon which you applied gum earlier on for filing again. Still use that surface. Apply gum on that very surface you used. You applied gum before you filed it to avoid making mistakes. That's just the simple trick. I know you're not a professional. I myself am learning every day, but this is a simple trick to avoid mistake. Okay, your work will come out not really nice if you begin to do mistake and change and swap and do things. Okay, also apply gum. You see the side? Yes, apply gum like that. After applying where you apply gum earlier on for filing, apply all over, then apply just at the edges like so. You also apply on the other part, but I'll show you real quick how you apply down. I'll show you real quick. Let me get over with this. Okay, now watch. Little at the edges, yes, just like that. Just like that, not all over, just like that. Not all over, just at the edges, because this is where you bend your landing into. Just apply it like that. Yeah, that's it, guys. Just do it and do it for the second leg also.
Now I done lost my mind. Now I done lost my mind. Now I done lost my. Now I know you lie. Now I know you lie. Now I know 'cause the doctor said I want my liver. I've been drinking, smoking cigars. Used to sing and play my guitar. Now I'm lost in this. She said,
Okay, once you're done with that, apply gum also on the markings you made on the lining. Apply gum there also. Try as much as possible to maintain the sketched parts, not just the one you drew outside of the pattern. Not just the pattern you drew rather, but even outside the part you sketched out. Just make sure your gum application stops there to let it get to that point. Yes, real quick. I forgot to say you should be applying pressure while applying this gum. Forget the way my hand is moving smoothly like this. I'm pressing the brush downward. I'm pressing it. Apply pressure. Be pressing it so that it will last.
If the girl say she be virgin, then I no food. If he boss her loco, I swear me I no go. 'Cause my thing is big, you bam big one. So highly my dick buried in a pussy. 'Cause she like that king ferry man on duty. And she like that jumbo the fella cootie. So anywhere she go, she carry my thing go. The girl I say she leave for me a back and forth. She say my food they give her is in back and forth. She say my buyer dance and me my phone. She go yeah. 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 She go yeah.
Okay, we cannot be waiting in vain for those things to dry. So while waiting for those stuff we applied gum just now to dry, you can be taking measurement from the person's leg who you want to make this easy wear for. If you're making it for yourself, you can take your measurement yourself. You know, we are doing cross pattern in the front and strap behind. We're doing cross pattern and strap. So just take this measurement and know the exact size that will fit the person's leg, or if it's your leg. Use your tape. It's quite simple. You can even use rope. Yes, of course, you can use rope. What you have to do is just take the measurement, mark it, and then mark it on the rope we're going to be using for this cross and strap pattern. Yes, just like this. Measure it on the rope we're going to be using. That's the rope we'll be using. Now let's measure it on the material and cut while measuring. While measuring, leave about 3 to 5 centimeters for bending. Yes, the part you bend into the floor, you leave some centimeters. For example, if this particular size was 20 centimeter, I would add 4 centimeters so that I can fold in 2 centimeters on both sides of the floor. So that's what I just did. I added, and then I'm cutting. You don't have to measure all the legs. Once you measure one of the cross, one of the strap, you can cut the same for all of them and just measure it and cut. That's how it is, guys. Measure the second one also. That was for the cross I cut. This is for the strap.
They're not like me, and baby, that's why I'm done with the red flag. Telling all the girls I'm on your side. Telling all my boys I'm on your side. Got no your loss on my side. 'Cause you be my nigga, you be my glue, you be my water, you be my gold, you be my river, you be my road, you be my favor, you be my gold, even when I walk out. You did that bullshit, got you my mother. I be gone drove, wait this matter. She be on gone, wait this matter. She be gone bullshit.
Now, mark out the 2 centimeters clearly so you know where you are really putting behind the floor. Mark it out. Mark out the 2 centimeters clearly so that you will scratch it and apply gum. Actually, mark it out because you are not. It's not at the top. It's folding right right behind the sole. So mark the exact measurements. Leave the sides for bending, just like this. Mark the exact measurement. 2 centimeters each, right? Just mark out, leaving the actual one you want to use in the middle. Mark out 2 from the top, 2 from the behind. Yes, 2 centimeters. Then from the other end to mark out 2 centimeters. Do this for all of them. Do this for all of them. Do this for all of them real quick.
The mic is on.
Okay, now you see those 2 centimeters you marked out, right? Scratch those parts, just the 2 centimeter parts, up and down, both sides. Scratch those parts. Note all we are marking and scratching is behind the rope. It's not the real face of the rope, it's behind the rope. Okay, so be careful on this one not to scratch the main face, like the front of the rope. It's behind the rope we are doing all this. All right, scratch it real quick. Okay guys, so I'll be focusing on one leg now, like one foot, so that the video will not be too long. If I keep doing for both foots, it will be really long. So let me be focusing on just one, so we'll be fast and get over with this. All right, scratch. So you can see I'm still scratching one. Those ropes on the bench there is the ones for the cross pattern. This one I'm still scratching is the strap. Okay, time to apply our gum. Apply gum properly on the part you scratched, just like this. Yes. Don't apply too much so that it doesn't go into the main part you want to use. Just like this. Take it easy, smooth and slow.
Where is Gina?
Okay, that's it. So this should be dry now. We took about 10 minutes to rub gum and scratch and all that, so this should be ready. So now bring in your marker and place it calmly on the landing, on the ladder, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to use all shoemaking terms on you right now. Easily place it easily. I always like to start from beneath, like from the bottom to the top, and while I move I just bend the marker a little by little, bend it little by little, yes, like that, and press it, boom, and that's it. This is how I like it. Then you hammer and cut. Hammer properly for it to hold, then you cut it out. Okay, almost done with the cutting. Almost done. Okay, it's time to fold, guys. You have to watch this carefully. Start from the top to the bottom, not the middle. Don't ever start from the middle. Start from the top to the bottom. And if the slippers is curved at the edges too much, you can always use your scissors and just make a little cut like this. Little cuts. Less like this. 2 and 3 for easy folding at that spot. You see, I didn't cut it inside, I just a little at the edge so that I can fold it and bend it easily. So that's it, guys. Bend from top to bottom. Just watch carefully and learn and take it slowly. Don't rush. If it takes you more than an hour, it's fine. You are learning. It's perfection. perfection. It's because I've done this over and over again. That's why I can rush it and make I think at least 2 of this in an hour, more than 2 of this in 1 hour actually. So just take your time and take it gently, you will get there. Okay, this is the second part. Now you bend towards the marker and hold very tight. And while bending, use force, please. Be dragging it. Yes, you can see the force I'm applying there, little by little, then your other hand should be holding it down. Like that. That's how you go around. Your finger may hurt you, but endure and do this, guys. Endure and do it. It's worth it.
Hey, Chama, what do you think?
Yeah, we're done. Now time to hammer again. Yes, we always hammer. We hammer for the gum to hold properly. Whenever you apply gum, please hammer. That's the only guarantee for the gum to hold strongly. Hammer really hard though. Forget the soft hitting you are seeing there. I'm really hitting it hard. Okay, obviously we're not using machines, and of course some parts will come up as contours, so please just trim off those parts, cut them off like so, yeah. Yes, our floor is ready, guys. Our floor is ready. I'm checking it out with the sole. You can see how it fits in properly. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You can see we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we are really getting somewhere. Okay, nice. So let's go on. Now scratch thoroughly behind. Yes, scratch thoroughly. You can see we are still using our sandpaper. We are supposed to use our filing machine and just go there, scratch gently. But we are working on a very low budget stuff here. I'm trying to see how we can encompass everything. How we can do everything with household tools, household equipment, things you can find around the house. So far we've used hammer, brush, container, sandpaper. The only things we bought are the actual material for the shoe, right? Every other thing we can find around our vicinity. So yes, scratch people, scratch this thoroughly. all over behind, scratch it. Sorry for that video movement. I think my phone moved. I would have given to one of the boys I'm teaching to hold, but they had a shake too. So I placed it on a standstill position, and then I moved instead of the camera moving. So please enjoy. Okay, this is it, guys. This is it. Time to check our actual measurements. Okay, now it's time to want to take this measurement and mark where our cross pattern and our strap will stay. We want to know where they'll stay. Now we're not using last. As I said earlier, we're not using any shoemaker tools. We're not using any machine in particular. Last is the sole or wooden, the rubber or wooden foot we use to check all this kind of stuff. But since you're making it for yourself, you can measure this by yourself. As you do it this way, you just mark with pen. Yes, where it's fitting, just mark it with pen, like so. Mark it with pen. Yes, that's where you gum it. Like as simple as that. That's it, people. That's where you gum it. And of course, you know, we're already taking our measurement on the rope. So we're using that same measurement on the rope. That place we marked pen and I've applied gum. That is that measurement that we'll be using. So you see how simple it is. You just exactly, okay, this is a cross pattern. Now you do the same thing. Just mark with pen where your rope will stay. Yes. You can see how easy it is, right? Yes, this is a cross. Okay, arrange it properly so that it will fit on the person's leg, and you just mark it out. Yes, mark it with pen again. Yeah, you can see the markings are showing clearly. I'll be using the same markings on the other foot. You don't have to go and start measuring the person all over again. Just place the two soles facing each other covered and mark out the same spots you marked on the person's leg. Yes, like that. Okay, it's time to apply gum. Apply gum on those spots you marked pen. Behind those spots. Just watch what I'll do with you now. See where the pen is marked. See the way I applied the gum, right? Exactly beneath it, or should I say behind it? Just at the point mark, not all part of the sole, not all parts. Just at the, you see that place also. There's a pen mark there. That's why I'm applying gum there. That is the pen mark we just took from the person's foot. Yes, the same. Just do it like that for the both foot.
I think the time's too. You did eye me. Let me remind you. You did try me. You worry me for my body. You got my attention. Now what you gonna do? You did tension, but you did that come through. Oh, that pull it down. Me no fighting. It's not just right stand down.
Okay, we're done with that. Allow it to get dry. Just keep it aside to get dry. And while we're waiting for it to get dry, scratch and apply gum on the sole like this. Just scratch the sole. Yeah, scratch. Don't scratch too much. Just make it rough. The rougher the surface, the stronger the gum holds. This is the watchword for application of gum. The rougher the surface, the stronger the gum holds. So please scratch it to get rough, not be chop am. I know say make you chop and make it low. Just scratch it. Yes, scratch. and apply your gum.
African woman, pretty little shit. My African woman, give me everything. Make them know, say you be the one I love. See, I'm tryna be the best guy. I wanna spend my whole life with you, girl. I'm here for a long time, 'cause I ain't tryna be old guy.
The gum application also should begin at the edges like that. The edge is very important because when the shoe wants to go bad, remove, actually it starts from the edges. That's why I emphasize on the edges so much. Your scratching should be much on the edges. The application of the gum should be much on the edges.
Just me and you on a sunny day. Let me light up your life. I'm gonna do you like a queen, girl. You are my everything, girl. I just wanna light up your life. Light up your life. Oh baby, baby, don't lie, don't lie, no, no, no.
Okay, time to place the top on the floor, the top patterns on the floor. And as you can see, watch carefully. The part we marked on the rope is the part we marked, and the part we marked on the floor. Just join it together. That's what you do. Make sure the pen touch, the ink pen touch. That's how to get it exactly. See the other way around also. Yeah, you see the part, you'll be seeing the part I marked exactly. See the part I marked on the rope, see the pen there, and see the pen exactly. Just make sure they're joined together like that. And that's how to get the perfect size you took from the person's leg, or maybe your own self. If it's yours, it's the same thing. You see how it has come out. Go for the second to complete the cross. The same thing. The points you marked, pen to pen, like that. Slow and steady. Don't rush it, people. Even though you use 4 hours, you are learning. Even though you use 4 hours, you're learning. Just make sure you get it right. The same thing there too. Pen to pen. Yes, like that. See the point I marked? See? Exactly. We're done with the cross, people. Now let's go for the strap. Yes. Let's go for the strap. Let's go for the strap. If the person is close to you, you can always allow the person to check if it has fit before you hammer, before the gums hold strongly. The same thing here, pen to pen. The point we marked on the sole and the point will mark on the rope, on the strap. Yes, like that. Like so. Okay. Yeah, there's a technique you use here. Okay, you bend it in. You see the way I bent it? So that the person's leg will feel relaxed and the rope will not be injuring the person. Bend it like this. Yes, when you bend it like this behind, the front, the strap in the front bends this way, making the person's leg fit in properly without being hot, especially if the rope or the strap is used as harsh material for it. Okay, so this is it, people. We're done with our floor and our top. It's remaining the joining. Yes, the joining together. Okay, hammer. It's time to hammer, people. Hammer thoroughly and properly, especially the parts where you just fixed your top patterns. Watch the way I'm hammering it so you don't spoil your your design. Okay. This is the final application of the gum, and before you apply gum here, you have to scratch this. Remember we scratched it before, but because of these straps we've put and they are showing behind, we have to scratch them too. I do not ask you to scratch the back and front 2 centimeters you left, because you may make a mistake and scratch in the portion that will still be showing in the front of the easywear. So it's better you scratch it after putting it like this. So you scratch them thoroughly before you apply your gum. The final part. Apply gum thoroughly everywhere after you scratch.
Some people will stick on stick. Those shop where they buy things, people they sell.
Okay, we stayed for 25 minutes here, so this is it. I've told you I always start from behind. It's the best. Always start from, and we just watch the way I'm putting my hand so that I'll be able to get it properly on the sole. Yes, like so. You just make sure that one holds strong and firm first. Press it down, get it accurately. Move it up a little, press it up a little. Stop there, and then put the front also before the middle. Yes, exactly. Okay, now press. Exactly. Now go to the middle, little by little, little by little. Now hammer thoroughly, polish with whatever kind of polish you have. You can use your marco, cut a little marco to scratch off those gum that are showing. Polish it with nude. Is it nude? No, not nude. Neutral, yeah. Use neutral. Or there's white polish actually. Just polish your stuff and you're done, people. Enjoy. So whichever part of this tutorial you don't understand, contact the email in the description below. I will be answering you ASAP as soon as we can. I will answer you. If it has to do with a live video, I don't mind. I'll go live with you and you show me what you're doing and I'll be putting you through. So please, thanks for watching and hit the subscribe button. Share this good news to family, friends and relatives. We'll be posting more videos. I'll be teaching almost every skill I know here, free of charge. You're not paying a dime. Free of charge. I'll be teaching so many skills I know. I'll be inviting my friends also to teach, to put tutorials up of simple skills that you can easily learn, ranging from makeup, photography, editing, many other things. I mean, this is Skill Hub, okay, and this is what I plan to give out to the society free. Everybody just know how to do one or two things, know how to cater for yourself, know how to do one handwork, at least one. I can't count how many I know right now, but I think I love this one because you make something from scratch and you can gift it out, you can wear it, you can sell it. There are just so many things you can do, and the most amazing part is that you did it by yourself, all by yourself. And this Easywear, being with local things like no shoemaker equipment at all, makes it even fun. So once again, thanks for watching. You have a wonderful day, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button. If you like the show, hit the thumbs up button, share it to family, friends and relatives. Don't keep information to yourself. Make sure you share good news to people. That's how you get blessed. I don't do preach, Ali. Okay, thanks for watching once again. Take care. Bye bye. Skills Hub.